And here we are. Welcome everybody. Thank you for coming and watching this video. I am Diminished. This is me. Hello. And this is Siddey. Siddey is one of our
Hello.
moderators. Siddey has a better understanding on more of the advanced things in Mystcraft. I'm able to help you guys basically get set up. What I do starts you off for everything else advanced. What we'll cover later on in the video will be Siddey explaining more or less how to write perfect ages for certain things that you want, whether it be for farming or for spamming dungeons or anything like that. We'll cover that later on. For now, we're going to start off with the basic setup. Now, for your basic setup, actually for all your setups, all you're really going to need is 3 iron, however much oak wood you want, a couple of books. You'll have to get into a village to get some books. Now paper, if you can't find paper, simply go farm some sugarcane. 3 sugarcane make 1 paper. I'll cover that in a minute. What I'm going to start off with is having my oak wood. I'm going to start off with the crafting table. Now that I've got my crafting table, as I was saying, 3 sugarcane across makes 3 paper. Now, the first thing that we're going to do in regards to making a new age. Now, well, first of all, Siddey, would you care to explain what Mystcraft is? We should cover this first.
Mystcraft is a mod that allows you to write your own variants of the overworld into a new dimension, which you can then access and build in.
Right. Now, do you know one of the implications of new game starting Mystcraft very early? What's one of the implications that can cause your map to crash?
The fact that it's generating a whole brand new world.
Nope.
No?
I found
Oh.
out this the hard way. When you write your first age, it's age 1. Second one, age 2, 3, 4, X4th, and X4th. If you haven't created a Twilight Forest, Twilight Forest is automatically age 7. If you haven't created a Twilight Forest, when you create your 7th age, it will crash the map consistently. So don't go past, my preference is not to go past age 5 until I've entered the Twilight Forest. Now, entering a Twilight Forest is easy. You dig 2 by 2, put a pail of water on that side, a pail of water on that side, surround it by roses or flowers or any form of nature you can, and then throw a diamond in it. Make sure you stand back and look up and throw a diamond in it like that. What that will do is it will get struck by lightning. That's your Twilight Portal. Now, the reason you want to do that is so as you don't crash your map. Once you've done that, you'll immediately jump from age 6 to age 8. But that's one of the things I know that crashes your map extremely bad. I went through like 9 maps trying to figure out what the problem was until I read that you needed to create a Twilight Forest map age. Create a Twilight Forest portal and enter it to go through your age 7. So once we've basically set up on this world and we want to jump into a new world, all you need to do is, for one, we need to make a binder. Now I just need to remember how to make it. No, okay, we're just gonna look it up. Damn it, demi-derp. Okay, so I did it upside down. No worries. We don't even need paper. Look at that. Right, that's your bookbinder. So as you can see, this is how you make it. Now grab your bookbinder. We're going to set that down right next to the crafting table. Now, in here, you're going to need some leather. Leather goes on the left hand side here. And then just grab a sheet of paper. Throw a sheet of paper in. And there is a randomly generated world. Now, what I like to do is make it look relatively pretty. just because I'm weird like that. And I'm gonna make a few book stands. Now what we need to do is putting one book in the crafting table will turn it from a book to a linking book. Now this linking book will link you back to the overworld. Now we're going to go ahead and do 4 on each side. So this linking book will take you back to the overworld. Now I'm up to age 20, as you can see. Age 20. Now that we've got our linking book, if you do accidentally go through without a linking book, there is a way to get back. You need to cheat, and basically you will type TPX 0. Yeah? TPX space 0?
Yep, that's one way to get back. If you've got access to commands, there is one more way. You would need to find a star, I believe it's a star void or a starfisher, and jump in it.
And another way, if you forget what the command is, you need to set yourself to cheat mode, go to creative, type in obsidian, grab, I think it's 16 blocks of obsidian, no, 18 blocks of obsidian, or 20, I can't remember. You need to make a nether portal. Now making a nether portal, when you go through the
14.
portal, hey?
That's 14.
14, 14,
yep.
Okay, there you go, 14. I don't know where the hell I got 16 and 18 from, or 20. But yeah, what you do is create a nether portal. When you portal through, when you go back through the portal from the nether, it'll spawn a random nether portal in overworld, and that's where you will come out of. So don't fret if you do, but try not to, because it's annoying as hell to get back. Now that we've made our age, the picture is black because we haven't been there. We got our linking book in our hand, as you said. We've been to overworld, that's why it's blue. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go through and see what world we generated. Left click it, you will port in. Currently it is dark and raining. As you'll see, there is absolutely nothing here, not even armor. And this is great. Okay, so we got nausea, mining fatigue, and it looks like nothing else.
I think we got a bad world.
I think we got a bad world. So in this case, we're going to turn around and we're going to get straight out of here. You're going to mine that. Of course you're going to mine that.
Of course I'm going to mine it.
How did I know you were going to mine that? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and jump straight back out. Straight away, that was a world we did not like. Now, you can keep it there, or you can do what I do, and you can pick it up and destroy it. Simple, and it's gone. And Siddey. I don't want it. Okay, so we'll go ahead, we'll make another one. I'm gonna add in, oh, I accidentally added in 2 pages. That's okay, we're gonna whack it there, and we're going to make another linking book. And we're gonna dive into age. No, that's my. I just portaled into my linking book, didn't I? No, I didn't. That's okay. I thought I did. So in this one, it's pretty and marble, but still a shit world.
I think we're having a few issues with the server where these don't exactly come out properly for 24-hour at least.
Oh really? That bad?
Yeah.
Gay. We'll try again. We'll TP out and make another one. This shouldn't be happening. This does happen though. Maybe I've just got really bad luck.
Maybe.
Maybe. See, Siddey agrees with me, Jess. I said that and Jess is just laughing in the background. Alright, let's go to this one. This one looks appeasing. And we're in! And there's a moon. I see a moon. It's dark, but there's a moon. Where'd it go? There it is. Moon. Here we go. We spawned into a jungle biome. Alright, so this is actually going to be relatively okay. We're going to chuck book stand down. We're going to chuck our linking book down. Now, the first thing we do is we make a waypoint and go home. This way, we don't forget where the portal home is, because a lot of people, me especially, will do something like this and they go, oh wait, where the hell am I? How do I get back? Now, one of the first things to do is to explore. Now, this is a really weird jungle biome, actually. And we got a library, straight up. Siddey. I'm not lucky. In here, you'll see we have the lakes page, magenta page, oakwood page, west page. Now, a little trick, if you sit here... Actually, mine was something else, so as you get the books. Okay, it's not that side, this side. And in here, we got white, standard terrain... Snowy Forest, Eternal Weather, and North. Now, my suggestion is to farm all of these books. We don't need to because we've already got like 1,000. Oh, about 2,000. Siddey's going to anyway because he can. So, now that we've got those pages, if we want, we can search for more libraries. Whereas we're just going to stick with these one libraries. He's trying, ladies and gentlemen, he's trying. Are you actually getting XP from farming those?
No, that would be the coin that I've got in my inventory.
It sounds like you're getting XP.
I'm not.
Wow. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna find another library that quick, because what are they, like every 200-300 blocks, aren't they?
Yeah, a couple of hundred.
I'm here, it's not even loading this far. Alright, we'll just head back home. On me. Okay, so we're gonna TP back now. So, we found a couple of pages, which is really good. So now that we got our couple of pages, what we're going to do is make a writing desk. Now, this is the part where Siddey's going to start taking over the stream. I should be opening the crafting table first. Alright, so what you need is 5 planks like so, with a feather on the top right and a glass bottle on the top left. Take your writing desk and whack it down. Now, here's your writing desk. We need to make a notebook, don't we?
Yep. To store all your pages in.
Notebook. Creative spawn. No, we just want to know how to make a notebook. It's just 3 leather. Wow. I thought it'd be more than that. Anyway, 3 leather. Bang, bang, bang. There's our notebook. We're going to open our notebook and we're going to put these pages that we just got in it. We're going to go ahead and whack that notebook in here. Now you'll be able to see our pages. Now we need to fill up the glass bottle, don't we? We need to go get a glass bottle. So I'll go grab one from the house. I forgot that we'd need 2. And we'll go get some ink sacks. Alright, that's 7 ink sacks, that should be enough. Hang on. One thing I forgot. We need to grab said glass bottle. And fill it full of water. Stupid eggs. Then go on the crafting table and add the water in with 2 ink sacks to make an ink vial. And take the ink vial and put it up here. And now we've got full ink. So just to show you guys again, take your vial, your glass bottle, fill it up with some water like so. Go to a crafting table, add a glass bottle in with 2 ink sacs to turn it into an ink vial. Now if I put that there, that won't fill up. It's there for when you use it all. So now we've done that, I'm going to pass over to Siddey to explain the next cryptic part. Take it away.
Alright, so you've explored a few ages and you've gathered a whole bunch of pages. Now I'm just sticking in our notebook to
Which is this
save
one.
a whole bunch of exploring. And
So
you
we'll
want
say
to
that
write
this
your
is
own...
what we've gotten. These are how many pages we've gotten. Each one's a separate page. That's why it's our master notebook.
And you want to write your own age. Well, you're going to need some things in the age, or it's going to be unstable, and it's going to be bad like the first 2 ages we visited.
Mm.
Each age will need a minimum of a biome controller, a terrain controller, a sun, a moon, and a few features to make sure it's stable. For this example, I am going to be right-clicking on each page that we will be using to copy the page, which will appear on the right, and it'll use a little bit of ink.
Now, if you do have duplicates, you can actually left-click the page out and just use it that way, but what the right-clicking is doing is not working for me. That's what it's doing, it's not working for me!
Probably because I've got the interface open.
Oh, it shouldn't be, because I just took the notebook out.
Yeah, I saw that. Anyway.
Back to Siddey.
For this example, we'll create a flat mushroom island biome. And it's not working for me either. Why is it not working?
Oh, what do we... I'll go to the other writing desk and see what we're missing. Because we have to be missing something.
Oh, we're missing paper. Yep. We're both
right,
geniuses. We both forget paper.
We do that. That's why we have a sugarcane farm now. Here you go. I forgot. I've got some paper. There's 25.
Alright.
That should be enough. Alright, so simply by right-clicking on a page, like so, it copies it here. So it's still in your notebook. It's not gone. It's copied it. As you can see, it's used a bit of ink on the right side. And now I grab this part here. I take that out. So that's what I'm doing. I take it from the bottom left. I take it out. I put it in my bag. And then once I've made all the ones I want, I simply go to a bookbinder and I add those pages in, like so. Add all the pages in, then take my book. Once I've got my book, I whack it on. That's so as they can see what you're doing, but now they're going to hear how you go through and pick each thing, and we're going to watch what pages you're picking, and so forth.
So, like I've said, a mushroom island flat world, and we're going to create it so that it should be permanently daytime. So first off, we get the mushroom island biome. Now because we only want the mushroom biome, we're going to select single biome as our biome controller.
Actually, did you want me to take the pages? That way I can show them how to put in an abundance of pages.
I'll toss the pages to you then. 1, 2.
Right. Just figured that way I can show them as we pick them up.
We're also going to need a lighting controller. Now for this, there's 3 lighting controllers, bright, normal and dark. We're going to use bright lighting.
Woo!
So it means you won't need torches to see, but it doesn't affect mob spawning. They will still spawn and you will still need to technically light it up.
Yeah, so you'll be able to see, but it's as if it's normal. Yeah. It's bright enough not to need torches to see, and it's bright enough not to need night vision to see.
And we have a flat page. That's our terrain controller.
So far we've got a single biome, the type of biome, the lighting which is needed, and
Yep.
the type of world that it is. So we're making it a flat world. That way it's easy to see everything.
Right. Now after that, you're going to need to write in the sun. In this case, we're going to write in... Well, you've got a north page, so we'll go with that.
Here we go.
A north page, 0 length, which I've just picked up. There we go. Should pick that up soon.
Got it. 0
And
length.
we want...
Now what does 0 length do?
0 length means that the sun or moon will not move. That means whatever position you write it in, it will stay in that position.
So say if you set it to dawn, it'll be permanently dawn. He's setting it to noon, so it's going to be permanently noon.
And we will want a normal sun.
Don't want a red sun?
If you get a... No, there's only 2 sun pages, a normal or a dark. If you get the dark sun page, it means that the sun will not appear. It's still there, it just doesn't appear.
Yeah, it's there, you just can't see it.
So just quickly again, we're going to go with a... Where are we? We've got that many pages. We'll go with a south, 0 length.
Oh, we got a 0 length.
Yeah, another one for the moon.
Oh yeah, one for the moon. Right.
A setting. And we'll go with a... Where is it? Dark... Oh, not that page. Sorry, that's my mistake.
Tensors.
Yeah, no, you didn't see that one.
Dark sun, dark stars.
We want a normal moon.
Normal moon.
You'll also need to write in stars. There's normal stars, dark stars, or the end of star field, the same background that appears in the end. We'll just write dark stars.
Dark stars is cool.
Right, now after that you'll want to write in a few features such as lakes, caves, tendrils, villages, and so on.
Dungeons.
This one we'll be writing villages.
That way we can plunder villages and we've got a bonus chest or blacksmith to be able to get items from.
We have dungeons.
More items that we can get. And mob spawners if you want to set up a mob spawner in your base by crafting a gravity gun, or if you're lucky enough to find a portal gun.
And we'll write in tendrils.
Tendrils are lovely. Would you like to explain tendrils to our viewers?
Tendrils in
bit of lag. Bit of lag.
Instead of generating caves, it'll generate tendrils.
Okay, we got that part loud and clear.
And I've just been disconnected.
I told you you had lag, see? There you go. City's back.
I'm back.
We've recovered from technical difficulties.
Now, in order to use tendrils properly, you're going to need a block modifier like oak wood or glass or even an ore page. We're not going to use a modifier and it'll just default to oak wood.
Yay!
Right.
Plenty of oak wood. Oak wood is great because you can use a minium stone on oak wood to transmute it into obsidian, then transmute the obsidian into iron, transmute the iron, if you wish, into gold, and then turn the gold into diamonds if you wish. So a plentiful of oak wood means a plentiful of iron, obsidian, gold, and diamond. For all of those who are asking.
Just to finish it off, we'll write in a custom sky color. We'll go with a nice yellow.
Yay! Okay,
and
so
we've sky color page.
Sky color page. Right, so now we've got all of our modifiers. So we've got a Mushroom Island biome. Now, that's the biome we've chosen. We wanted to stay that biome and that biome only, so we've added in the single biome. We've chosen the lighting to be bright. We've decided it should be a flat world, that way everything's easier to see. We've made it noon with 0 length, that way it's permanently noon. We want a normal sun to rise from south. And then we want a normal moon to be 0 length. We want to add in the setting page. Now, why are we adding in the setting page, Siddey?
If you're writing in a dark moon, because we've got the sun there, it won't matter much.
Right. Okay. Now we've written in stars as well. Even though it's going to be permanently noon, we've still written in stars. We want villages. They're our little bonuses that we're adding in for more chests. For the chest in the tower as well as the chest in the blacksmith. We've added in dungeons, so as we've got mob spawners, which we can take and bring into the overworld, which I can show you how to do once we find some. There's a couple ways to do it. Tendrils as well, for a plentiful of oak, because we didn't add in whether we want oak or ore or any specific type of block, which will default to oak wood. We've chosen the color to be yellow, which is our sky color. So sky color modifier here with the yellow coloring. So now we're going to go ahead and go over to the bookbinder, and we're going to add all of these in just by left click dropping.
Yeah, you need to put them in a certain order, however, or things will start breaking.
See, there you go. That part I didn't know. There you go.
You want to start off with your biome.
Right.
Then you want to put in the biome controller.
Which is single biome.
The lighting.
The lighting, which is...
was bright lighting.
Once I find it. Bright lighting.
World type.
World type, which is flat.
Yes. Now you want to write in the sun, putting the modifiers first.
So normal sun?
No, that's the last thing you want to put in for the sun.
Noon and 0 length.
Noon, 0 length, and north. We had it.
South.
Oh, south will do as well. And then the sun.
Which is normal sun.
Then you want to do the same again for the moon.
Which is... Moon's just normal moon. And then 0 length.
Gotta remember that goes at the end.
Right, so we're going 0 length, then normal moon, and then setting. No, 0 length, then normal moon, then setting. No? 0 length, then setting, then normal moon. Right. I didn't know where setting went.
Now you want to do the stars.
Stars is dark stars.
Then you'll want to write in your features.
Which is villages and dungeons and tendrils. And then we want to add in sky color, then yellow.
You want to put yellow, then sky color.
There we go.
That's
what I was going to say.
That's
what I was going to say. I was just testing Siddey, ladies and gentlemen. So now that we've got all of these pages added in, we're going to snag our book. Take our book, put it in our hand. Now, when we whack this book in, it's age 24, but if we open it, you'll see it's 1/18. Now, if we click in the bottom right-hand corner, no? Oh, no,
yes,
just on
bottom
the
right.
It'll change, and you'll be able to go through. So it's a Mushroom Island biome, single biome, bright lighting, flat, noon, 0 length, south, normal sun, 0 length, setting, normal moon. Dark stars, villages, dungeons, tendrils, yellow, sky color. So it almost sounds as though you're explaining what it is. That's the order that it's in. So if you actually set it like that, it's Mushroom Island, single biome, bright lighting, it's flat, noon, 0 length, south, normal sun. 0 length, setting, normal moon, dark stars, villages, dungeons, tendrils, yellow sky color. So you're actually describing your world. That's how it's been put in. Now, grabbing this book, make sure we have a linking book, which I'm making now. And in we go. Now this should theoretically work.
Oh, we got a yellow sky color.
You went in before me! When you go in for everyone else, it lags.
Yes.
Bang, here we go. We got our yellow sky color. It's permanently noon. As you can see, the world is flat with a single mushroom biome. Now we're going to go ahead and...
It is not a perfect world because we still have the weakness debuff, but
Still have weakness debuff, but that's still pretty good though, considering. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add our home waypoint. Now, as you can already see, it's right next to an altar. So, gonna go ahead, come straight into here, kill this damn wisp. You got a city? Yeah.
I got him.
And there's another one. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and remove that spawner first. Alright, spawner's gone, no more's gonna spawn hopefully, that's the theory. Now, in here, we got a couple good items. Nothing that we actually want to keep except for that music disc and the thaumium. Bane of Anthropods. Fucking Bane of Anthropods, really? Alright, so now that we've done that, now you could go ahead and go, yes, I've already done it, or you can do as I like to do. Sometimes I put a waypoint, sometimes I just cover it in torches, just to go, yes, I've done that one. And then you can go ahead and keep exploring. Siddey's already found the library. As you can see, this is a tendril. It's made of oak wood. Now we're going to go ahead and come over here into our library. Alright, now, in here we got south, sunset color, tiger biome, and that's it. On this side we got more pages: normal moon, fog color, night sky color, mushroom island shore. So, I'm getting fucking oak wood and books, and I'm out. City's throwing shit at me. Now, as you can see, it's real flat, which is good. Lots of mushrooms, and you can just explore. Now you're gonna find some dungeons. We're at block 140, 141 is our block height.
Yeah, it picks the block height for a flat world based on the average terrain height of a normal world.
Right. There you go. So all you do is you run around and you basically just go exploring. That's all you do.
Do you want to show them an example of an unstable age?
I can make an unstable age really quick.
Um,
I think that's
we've
the
got...
only age I can make.
We do have the unstable age, which shows what happens when you get a little too greedy in what you're writing.
Oh yes, your one.
Yes, the one I wrote.
Prime examples to show you what happens when you get really greedy. And I don't just mean really greedy, I mean really greedy. If you wanted to TPX to me, I'm already out. Alright, so that's our that's your basic setup. You can make it all look pretty and put in like a bookshelves everywhere and surround it in a little hut. You know, whatever you really want to do. This is all you need to write your own ages. Once you've got your notebook, you'd need, I'd say, anywhere from 2 to 3 notebooks. One for your master to hold all of your pages. I'm gonna let all the chunks load from jumping from a different world. Okay. And we're getting a bit of lag because we just ported in from a different world. Load the damn house. That would be great. Okay, our house is almost there we go, house is loaded, now it looks pretty. Look at that, there we go. Okay, so this is all we've got set up. This part here is just protection books and shit like that.
The left one's
These
a bunch
are
of
all
ages that have
ages
been
that
written.
we've made. That's my age, my other age. And then City's been making most of the ages because he doesn't fuck them up like I do. So in this age, it's called gold ore. Now, can we quickly flick through it just to show them what's been put in it?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
We have desert biome, single biome, bright lighting, flat, zero length noon, normal sun, normal moon, dark stars. You didn't put zero length on that.
I know.
On the moon. Dark stars, gold ore, tendrils, yellow sky color. Alright. He wanted gold ore tendrils. So he wanted gold ore everywhere. By everywhere, I mean everywhere. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? He got gold ores everywhere, but he also got a very, very unstable world. This red stuff, do you care to explain this red stuff, Siddey? It's
This
eating the
red
platform.
It's basically just going to eat the world. It'll consume blocks to duplicate itself, and the red one will slowly devour the air as well.
Oh, really?
And it'll just slowly build up. You notice it's building up right now.
I've noticed it's actually higher than it was.
Yeah, it'll start to slowly build
When you
upwards.
destroy it, though, it looks like sand.
You don't get anything.
It destroys as fast as sand, but you get absolutely nothing from it.
You get jack squat.
Basically. But here's his gold ore tendrils. I mean, look, oh, that's a meteor too.
Yep, that's more instability.
Look at
We
that.
also have weakness effect.
Yeah, we got weakness. Only weakness level 1 though, which isn't too bad. It's bearable. But he got his gold ore tendrils, which also caused the world to be very unstable. But it's stable long enough for you to go. I'm gonna look. The decay's already started eating this one. Where are you? Over here. Yeah, have a look. The decay's eating it.
Yeah, it'll spread faster through blocks than through air.
Right. If we actually sit here for a little bit, you'll be able to watch it just change the block into this stuff. As you can see, it's happening as we watch. This is how fast it happens. So we try and not leave this world. Oh, there's a meteor. That's how much. That's how far down the decay is.
I was gonna say, if you want, I can quickly just dig a shaft down.
We just show them how far down it goes.
It's not going down too far. It's mostly the surface.
Look at all that gold.
Yeah, at the moment it's just covering the surface, but it'll eventually work its way down.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, I thought I saw some popping on the side. And of course, I get covered in.
You're welcome. This is how we play. If you look, there's another meteor here. We're gonna watch it crash in, and it just goes straight through and just explodes on impact. Now the meteors are actually pretty big. Where can we find another one?
They're pretty destructive. They do drop a bit of ore.
Now, here's a question. Mining the coal ore, the gold ore, I'm getting it as gold ore. How are we getting these gold ore clusters?
That's the Thorncraft pickaxe. Which I don't have on me.
I just had 2 gold clusters fly at me. So basically there is an abundance of gold here, which this one tendril that I'm... Oh, shit. A meteor just went through and cut this tendril. Oh, hey, I found a library. Oh, no, you've already got that one. It's near the spawn point. The amount of gold here is probably enough for, like, 4 stacks of diamonds. And then you get that tendril there, and that tendril over there. So this is something that Siddey made just to get lots of gold, so as we had lots of gold. And it kind of turned around and bit him on the ass. But that's okay.
Though. We got the gold.
We got the gold. That's all that matters. And that's why I write ages. I don't write them to permanently live in. I write them to get whatever I want from them. So we want villages, so as we can go spam through villages to talk to the villagers and get whatever pages they want to sell us, or drones, or whatever for beekeeping, or anything that we can get that's actually worthwhile, like trading, 2 wool for an emerald. We'll do that trade, no worries. We've got 560 wool, so that's fine. But basically, as Siddey said, this is what happens if you get greedy. But it's okay. It's not, spontaneous explosions and, constant nausea. There's no nausea. There's a little bit of weakness, but there's enough of what we wanted, which was lots of gold, and there is an abundance of gold.
I
So
was gonna say,
look at this
we
part
got,
here. Siddey, come to me. Look at this.
just look at all that gold.
Look at all that, and it's all gold, all of it. Look
I
at
was
it all.
gonna say, we got lucky with this age. I mean, that red decay, it eats the world, but it's not
But
nasty.
see over here, there's none of it. Over there is where
Because
it
these
is.
haven't exactly been loaded yet. You can see where I've been hanging around mining the gold.
Yeah, I can see
And
where
this
you've
is
been
just
mining
decay
it.
everywhere.
Whereas here, there's like a couple blocks in the air, like this block here that started. Just destroy
Yeah,
that block,
just
no
a few
worries.
random ones.
But there's so much gold here to be farmed. And if we
With the
came
red
further
decay,
out,
we got lucky. There
yeah,
are worse decays out there. The white decay eats the blocks, will spread through the air like the red one, and it also damages you on contact.
so just standing on it will kill you, basically.
Just standing on it will kill you. There's
Whereas
also
with
the...
this one, you can stand on it and farm it, get rid of the decay if you really wanted, and it doesn't
Yeah.
hurt.
There's also the black decay, which starts underground, and you'll recognize if your world has it, because it'll start to get sinkholes all over the place.
Yeah.
And it'll just slowly eat through the blocks either beside it or below it, and eventually the world will just become a big void.
Basically, you won't even be left with the stand you came in on.
The black decay does not spread through air, however.
Oh,
so
so
any
that's alright.
floating structures are fine.
Which is pretty good. I reckon you could use that to do what you were talking about, making a machine factory in a void age. You could use that in
which
black decay.
I still haven't got a void page either.
Yeah, we still need to get a void page. But basically, everybody, this is how you start. This is how you get an abundance of materials. In each world, you will get one of these every couple of 100 blocks. So we got one here. So Siddey, if you were able, yeah, if you were able to just sit on this one for me, I'm going to dart straight north until I find another library. And dodge all the gold on my way. Ah, woe is me. That's a lot of gold. I still can't get over how much damn gold there is. There's a bit of decay starting here as well. Yeah, that's good. Make it 5. Okay, make it 4 then. See, I move really quickly, which doesn't help because it's trying to keep his chunk loaded at the same time as load my chunk, so...
The decay won't help either.
No. Lots of mobs. Another metric arse ton of gold ore. Just jump over all those mobs. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Right, there's a meteor. So maybe there's not one in this direction because I've been going for ages and I haven't seen one. I'll just try flying this way. I just keep flying. What are you at, Siddey?
I'm at 86 positive and negative 315.
Right, I'm at negative 200, negative 1300.
Yeah. They tend to be spread out pretty randomly.
Yeah. It's just loaded a chunk, so we're gonna get a bit of lag in this world for a moment, because it's also chunk loading the nether as well as chunk loading the house. Alright, anyway, we're gonna end that. I'm just gonna TP to the overworld. See, that's how much lag I've gotten. I've typed it in, and I'm still waiting to TP. But that's a basic explanation, as well as a... Oh, there you go, I timed out. So it's a basic explanation, as well as a semi-advanced explanation on Mystcraft, just to help people understand. Siddey, are you still online?
No, I was kicked as well.
Okay, we gotta let the server recuperate.
Alright.
You in?
No, I'm not.
I'm trying to log in now. So yeah, you got a basic explanation. You know what materials you need to make the start. Once you've got the start all set, everything else just flows into place quite easily. But you need to make sure you've got your original original notebook, as well as a notebook for duplicates, because you will get duplicates. There is no if, buts, or maybes. You will. Our duplicate notebook probably has, I'd say, 20 at least duplicates.
I've been going through them, cutting them down, but yeah, we had about that. Not counting the duplicate chest.
Not counting the duplicate chest. A gold chest half filled with duplicate pages.
Actually, it was diamond and it was full at one stage.
There you go. We filled a diamond chest with nothing but duplicate pages. That's how amazing we are at finding pages. Mind you, that one biome, that one world that you had that had a library like every 50 blocks was just amazing.
That was my first age.
Server should be fine now.
Yeah, I'm on.
Alright, City's on. I'm not. It's gonna take me a couple of retries to get on. Sometimes this happens. Anyone who's on a server knows what it's like. No, I can't join.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just taking its time to unload the gold world.
Probably. I'm in now anyway. So that, ladies and... Oh, there we go. TP'd me in. Thank you very much. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you go through and write your own age, basically. Now we've got these to add to... Oh, shit! I'll give these pages to you or chuck them in the chest to sort.
Yeah, chuck them in the chest. I'll get to them eventually.
4 of them were new. 1 of them was already a duplicate. So that's how many. 5 norths, 5 slows, 3 fulls, 3 ends, 3 large, 3 sunset, 3 fog. We have lots of duplicates. All of these are duplicates. Villages south, strongholds, stone, which is one of the ones you can use for tendril. You can have stone tendrils. But yeah, now these ones that we found here, what these are, for those of you who don't know, go to the computer. Where are they? Crystal. I'll add everything back in. While I'm here, might as well. Hello. Okay, so all it really is, we found a crystal page, so we made a crystal thing. You're able to set this down, thank you, Siddey. you're able to set this down any way you wish. Then add your book receptacle, and then grab your random book. We'll make that a linking book, which we can actually do in our hand. I didn't know that. I thought it had to be in a crafting table. And we
Nope.
can put it straight down like that, and that'll TP me. You can't do overworld to overworld, but that'll TP me into the age. So you can build that in the floor. You can also build it upwards. You can build it above you, so you walk underneath it and jump up. But yeah, these things you can build any size. It just has to be a rectangle. So yeah, that's how it's done. That's how we do it. Plus, being able to have a room as we do with all of these just makes it easier. It displays the name, first stage. That's our Twilight Forest. That's our Nether. That's the Coal Tendrils because he got rid of the gold one. Does that work?
It should. I've seen it work. I don't know if it was this version, but there you go.
That's pretty cool. I like that. What do you reckon, Jess?
Build your own Stargate.
Build your own Stargate. And we can make that massive and have this giant Stargate to the Nether. So
Yeah.
any size that you can imagine you could make, theoretically.
Well, there is a size limit. I'm not sure on it, but there is one.
Right. But yeah, that's how it all is, everybody. Thank you for coming to our video. If you do have any questions, if there is anything that we missed, don't hesitate to ask. That's why we're here. Our server is on 24/7. We stream on this server. To visit the stream and hit the follow button if you want, so as you can find out when we're next on. I'm either streaming this or League of Legends, sometimes XCOM as well, for those of you who are interested, mainly this and League of Legends. So yeah, I'll provide a link to my stream in the description. I'll also provide a link to Siddey's stream if you have any questions on more advanced things for anything to do with Thorncraft. I don't understand that at all. If you have any questions for that, we can ask Siddey. We'll also be covering a video on that later on to date. But for now, thank you everybody for coming. To all of those who watched, thank you. I hope to see you again soon. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit subscribe or follow. Don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and stay tuned for any further content. Siddey?
Bye bye.
Thank you guys for watching.